Did you know that there's actually more than one way to make money on Amazon? Now, we usually talk about Amazon FBA on this channel, but today, with my good friend Dane here, we're gonna go ahead and show you something a little bit different. It's another popular way to make a profit on Amazon's massive platform, but it's also still only known to a very small niche community of people. And that's Amazon self-publishing, which is why we have Dane in today. He runs a very successful Amazon publishing company, but on top of that as well, he has a massive YouTube channel that you can go ahead and subscribe to as well. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and explain the differences between the two business models, the pros and the cons of both, and ultimately which model will be better suited for you and why. Make sure that you stick with me to the very end to make sure that you have all of the information that you need in order for you to make an important decision. So let's dive into things. Now, if you're new here and you're not quite familiar with Amazon FBA, FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. It's exactly how it sounds. It's a program that allows you to sell physical products on Amazon and have Amazon virtually handle all of the logistics, the fulfillment, so that you don't have to worry about it yourself. When you enroll into the Amazon FBA program, you source your products through a website called Alibaba 95% of the time, and then you send your products into Amazon's fulfillment center, where they are stored until a customer places an order. And when that order is placed, Amazon will pick, they will pack it, and they will ship the product to the customer on your behalf. Amazon also handles all of the customer service and returns for you, saving you a ton of time and the hassle of having to do it yourself.
Amazon self-publishing, on the other hand, is a program for sellers on Amazon that allows authors and content creators to publish and sell their own ebooks, books, and audiobooks on Amazon's platform. The kinds of books that are most popular with the highest potential are books that we call ghostwritten. So these allow you to never ever show your face, but they allow you to position yourself as a subject matter expert in any niche that you can think of. We can do this through things like pen names and brand names. This program, also known as Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP for short, provides a free, easy-to-use platform for authors and publishers to distribute their work to millions of readers around the world. To publish a book through Amazon self-publishing, authors simply need to upload their book file and cover image to KDP, set their pricing and distribution preferences, and click on Publish. Within a few hours, their book will be available for purchase on Amazon's website in both print and digital formats, or ebooks. You can then take this book and get it voice recorded to post on Audible, which is Amazon's audiobook platform, ultimately creating another stream of income for you, with arguably even more opportunity due to the platform being relatively new.
So you're probably wondering, what are the biggest pros to selling with Amazon FBA? Well, when you sell through Amazon FBA, you also get to tap into the power of Amazon's massive customer base and global distribution network that they have set up for you. Amazon is one of the largest online retailers in the world, with millions of customers who trust the platform to provide them with high quality products and fast shipping. By using FBA, you can reach these customers and potentially increase your sales by tapping into Amazon's vast audience. Another benefit of FBA is that it makes your products eligible for Prime shipping. Now, if you're a fan of shopping on Amazon like myself and 300 million other people, you're probably already familiar with this. Prime is Amazon's membership program that offers free, fast shipping on millions of products. When you enroll into FBA, your products are automatically eligible for Prime shipping, which can honestly help you boost your sales pretty significantly as long as you have a product offering that is attractive. Trust me, some customers like myself will not purchase on Amazon without it having a Prime option. And in fact, this is one of the main reasons people have a Prime membership in the first place. On top of that, FBA products are often given priority when it comes to search results on Amazon, and given the fact that it is a search engine, this is so crucial. This means that when a customer searches for a product on Amazon, products that are fulfilled by Amazon will often appear at the top of the search results. This can give your products more visibility and increase the chances that customers will find and purchase them. Overall, Amazon FBA is a powerful tool for online sellers who want to tap into Amazon's massive customer base and distribution network. By using FBA, you can potentially increase your sales, reach more customers, and enjoy the benefits of Amazon's fast and reliable fulfillment network. Okay, so now that we've talked about the good things that Amazon FBA has to offer, it's only fair that we discuss some of the downsides of it as well, because nothing in this world is perfect. One of the biggest drawbacks of FBA is that it can get pretty expensive. When you use FBA, you will need to pay storage fees for the products you store in Amazon's warehouse. These fees can vary depending on the size and the weight of your products, as well as how long they're actually stored in their warehouse. On top of the storage fees, you'll also need to pay fees for Amazon's fulfillment services, such as packaging and shipping your products. Now, these fees can also vary depending on the size and the weight of your products, as well as other factors such as shipping distance and shipping speed. Another potential downside of FBA is that Amazon takes a little bit of a cut of your sales. This means that when you sell a product through FBA, Amazon will take a percentage of the sale price as a fee for their services. Now, this fee can vary depending on the product category and other factors, so it's really important that you're aware of this because it can impact your bottom line. Now, while Amazon FBA is a powerful tool for online sellers, it's important to carefully consider the costs and the fees associated with the program before enrolling. But in my opinion, the cost of fees associated with being able to market your product with the power of the Amazon machine pales in comparison to all of the value that they bring in terms of not having to worry about fulfillment, customer service, and just the infrastructure in general. Not to mention, because we are storing our inventory in Amazon, we do require to purchase product in bulk, meaning the upfront capital investment can cost thousands of dollars before seeing a return. There is definitely a form of delayed gratification, but all said and done, this is something that we consider when deciding on a product to launch and the longevity and profitability of that product.
All right, so now let's talk about the upsides of self-publishing on Amazon via Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP for short. One of the biggest advantages of self-publishing on Amazon is the autonomy it gives you over your book. You get complete control over what topic you write about, and all of the rights to your work are 100% owned by you. So this is a huge contrast to traditional publishing methods where authors usually have to give up a significant amount of control over their work to publishers. With self-publishing, you're able to maintain full creative control and make decisions that are in the best interest of your book and your brand. So this means that you never have to worry about a publishing company making decisions that you don't resonate with. Another great benefit of self-publishing on Amazon is that you can earn a higher percentage of the revenue from the book sales than you would through traditional publishing methods. With traditional publishing, authors typically earn usually around 10 to 15% per book sale, which is very, very low. But with Amazon KDP, authors earn royalties of up to 70% on ebook sales and up to 60% on print sales, so significantly more. That's not including Audible, where we can also publish audiobooks and earn up to 60% per sale. Now that is huge to comparison in the traditional publishing realm. This means that you can potentially earn way more money from each sale, which can be a huge benefit for authors who are actually looking to earn a living from their writing. Amazon KDP and Audible also provide authors with a range of tools and resources to help them with creating and promoting their books. So for example, Amazon offers cover design templates and formatting tools that can help authors create a professional looking book in mere minutes. However, we actually recommend you outsource this work to professional freelancers who will really help you put together a high quality book to sell. On top of this, Amazon also provides marketing resources such as advertising and promotional tools that can help authors reach more readers around the world and potentially increase their sales. You have to think Amazon is one of the biggest marketplaces in the world, and they provide you all these tools just to market to their customers. Amazon KDP is also much easier and straightforward for beginners. It requires a much smaller upfront investment to get your first product launched, and you can also outsource most of the work to other people. We call them freelancers or contractors. One of the most attractive reasons people start self-publishing is because you really never have to do any extremely intensive work, as it can be all outsourced. Other than finding your niche, building an outline, and coordinating from contractor to contractor or freelancers, there really is no other work you need to do before launching your books. In fact, it's actually better this way because you may even find an attractive niche that you love, but you also know nothing about. With this, we can simply hire an expert in that specific niche to write your 10,000 to 25,000 word book for a minimal cost. Along with all this, formatting, editing, and design work can be outsourced for very minimal costs as well. Self-publishing on Amazon can be a great way for authors to maintain creative control over their work, earn a higher percentage of revenue from their book sales, and take advantage of Amazon's vast distribution network and marketing resources. By leveraging Amazon's platform and tools, authors can potentially reach millions of readers around the world and achieve success as an independent author. As mentioned above, creating one book can lead to 3 separate royalty streams, which is insane if you think about it, through one platform. These royalty streams consist of paperbacks, ebooks, and audiobooks, making it fairly attractive to a lot of passive income seekers. So now you know all the pros when it comes to self-publishing, let's get into the cons, because there's always cons with any business model. One potential downside of self-publishing via Amazon is that it can require a significant amount of effort and investment in the part of the author in the beginning. While Amazon provides a range of tools and resources to help authors create and promote their books, authors still need to invest time and energy into writing, editing, and marketing their book in order to achieve success. This might be challenging for authors and entrepreneurs who are new to the publishing industry and may not have a lot of experience with marketing and promotion or a following behind them. But a pretty simple solution to the creation of a book is outsourcing all of the work when it comes to writing, editing, and designing to professional freelancers you can find online, as I mentioned earlier. As for marketing, there are some incredibly knowledgeable people in the Amazon KDP space that can help you with the marketing. The platform is a bit more simple than others offered through like Amazon Seller Central for FBA, so keep in mind that less features are offered. Another potential downside of self-publishing on Amazon is the competition. With millions of books available on Amazon, it's been around forever, it can actually be pretty difficult for authors to stand out and get their books noticed by readers. Authors need to invest time and effort into marketing their books and building an audience in order to achieve success. This can be particularly challenging for authors who are just starting out and may not have a large following, like I mentioned earlier, or an established platform. But this isn't much different from the fact that there are also millions of products being sold on Amazon every single day. At the end of the day, when you have an effective marketing strategy in place, you'll have huge advantages over all the other authors on Amazon. One other thing to consider is that Amazon also takes a cut of your book sales in exchange for providing distribution and printing your paperbacks and hardbacks. While you can earn a higher percentage of revenue from book sales than you would through traditional publishing methods, you would still need to pay a percentage of your sales to Amazon. This means that the author needs to carefully consider the costs and fees associated with self-publishing on Amazon and factor them into the pricing and revenue projections. But again, the cost of fees to sell books on Amazon is little in comparison to traditional publishers and well worth the ROI you get on money made and time saved as well compared to Amazon FBA. With a much lower capital requirement also comes much less potential to earn, unfortunately, which is often seen as the main reason people choose FBA over KDP. You'll often have to release a variety of books to build a solid income stream, which will take time and patience. Overall, Amazon self-publishing can be a powerful medium for authors looking to maintain creative control over their work and reach a wide audience. It does require effort, investment, and careful planning in order to achieve success. By being aware of the potential challenges and downsides, you can make informed decisions about whether self-publishing on Amazon is the right choice for you.
So by now, you're probably wondering, okay, so you've given me the pros and the cons of both Amazon FBA and self-publishing. Which exactly is the best business model for you to go for? In all honesty, the answer is that it really does come up to you. The reason that I've laid out all the pros and cons, and the reason why Dane laid out all of his pros and cons, was for you to go ahead and make that decision for whatever fits you best. With Amazon FBA, there's a potential to make a ton of money. There's also a good deal that goes into the product research, sourcing from suppliers, and the actual upfront investment in order to buy the products in bulk. And with self-publishing, there's still potential to make really good money, probably not as much as you can by selling actual physical products, but it's still a solid passive income stream. And the fact that you get royalties off of 3 streams is something that is extremely appealing to a lot of people. And as you probably realize, it's also a lot more beginner friendly than Amazon FBA when it comes to the length and the depth of the cycle that it takes from starting your journey to actually launching your first product. I would say that if you're a little bit further along in your financial career and you can stomach a larger investment, then probably go down that FBA route because returns are incredible. FBA would also make sense if you truly enjoy the process of finding a cool product idea and turning that idea into a physical reality. Now, if you enjoy a bit more of a hands-off approach, self-publishing might be a great choice for you. You can hire skilled freelancers who will ghostwrite, edit, and design your books for you, all for a very small investment up front than you would put in for Amazon FBA. Plus, the turnaround time to launching your first product, or your book in other words, is much quicker. So overall, guys, I hope that this video has been helpful for you in deciding which is gonna be that best business model in order for you to start selling and making a handsome profit yourself on Amazon. Everyone is different at the end of the day, and the reality is the model that you choose should be entirely dependent on what best fits you. If you'd like to see a step-by-step video we created on Amazon FBA specifically, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description here. And like I had mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and throw the link for Dane's YouTube channel so you can learn a lot more about Amazon self-publishing in the description.